Zoe, you're late for work.
I don't care, I'm not well.
See? This is what happens when you drink too much.
You leave me alone.
Up now, you're going to work.
It's all right. I'll sort it.
I bet you will.
Feeling rough?
I'm dying, Dad. I can't stand on that stool.
Well, let's hope this teaches you a lesson.
It was you who kept topping my glass up.
Don't tell your nan. Look, you get your head down and I'll square it with Pauline, all right?
Thanks.
Hope you feel better.
Nan!
You decent?
Yeah, come in.
You look terrible.
I didn't sleep too well last night.
Look, I was thinking if I was going to be keeping the house, do you want me to have a chat with Helen and see if I can get you in with the housing association?
Would it be round here?
No, but that's hardly a problem, is it?
Well, who says I want to leave the square?
Yeah, well, maybe a fresh start somewhere else would be for the best.
Easier said than done at my age, Ian.
You can't hide in there forever. When things calm down, you could move back. John, one day I'm going to develop something in that square. It's about time somebody did something with some style round here.
Oh, you're certainly the person to do that.
John, it's just starting to sink in, you know. I finally made the big time.
Must be very exciting for you.
Yeah, going to have to take on a whole new team. Designers, architects, builders.
Thought you had a builder.
Oh, he's blowing it. John, Danny Harrison is going to regret messing me about. I plugged it in for you.
Oh, you want me to vacuum?
Yeah, well, if you're not going out, I mean, it's best to try and keep yourself busy, isn't it? So I thought you could have a little tidy up. It stinks of smoke in here. Can you open the window?
Goodbye, Ian.
You know, feels good to be on my own again. I always thought Frank held you back anyway. He didn't have your class, he had dodgy car dealer written all over it.
Yeah, when you think of the businesses I used to run.
I like the name Deals on Wheels, though. I think you should keep it, you know, it's nice and catchy. Dad? I don't believe it. Well, someone's had some fun.
Nothing's missing, I mean, nobody's taken anything.
It's got to be something to do with Frank, innit?
Frank wouldn't wreck the place. It's me who owes him grief, not the other way around.
This is somebody trying to get back at him. All right, then it's someone who doesn't like what Frank's done and he's got a screw loose.
And who round here hates him even more than I do?
About time he snapped out of it, innit?
All right, have you got any bright ideas?
He's a Mitchell, he'd get over it, wouldn't he? Well, I could do with an hand at the arches. Maybe that'd take his mind off that.
I'll get it. Roy wants a word.
What can I do for you, Roy?
I've just come from the car lot. Someone smashed it up.
Have they?
They've wrecked the place.
Now, who'd do a thing like that?
That's what I was wondering. Why'd you do it?
Because Frank wasn't around to damage.
Deals on Wheels is mine now. Frank can go to hell.
Well, I ain't got a problem with it.
I'm in charge now, and nobody's going to take that business away from me.
Whatever you say, Roy.
I don't want any more nonsense like that, Phil. Otherwise, believe me, you'll get more than you bargained for.
Did you hear that, Jay? She's been threatened by Roy Evans.
All right.
Where you going?
Out.
Out where?
Just out, all right?
Jamie, this ain't solving anything.
What do you want me to do, Phil? Smash up Sonia's house?
What we got here, look. It's a lovely gardens, look. It's your Uncle Jamie. What, so she's not turning in then?
Afraid not. Well, she's burning up. Her throat's all sore, she can hardly speak.
No one else to do the stall.
Well, she feels bad about it, worse than you. Let's hope it's just one of those 24-hour things, eh?
Right, well, thanks for letting me know anyway.
All right. Is there anything I can do?
Like what?
Yeah, I'll better get off to work.
Yeah, me too.
Morning. I'm looking for a Mr. Ian B.
Yeah, we'll have a good clear out while we're at it. Get rid of some more rubbish.
I'm sorry, he's not home. He's gone to work.
You don't know where, do you?
All I know is he had a meeting first thing.
Any idea when he'll be back? It's vital that I speak to him.
Well, I did hear him say he'd be in the cafe later.
On Bridge Street.
Yeah, that's right. What's this about?
I'll tell Mr. Beale when I see him.
Well, who shall I say called?
Sure you want to do this?
Not really, but I've got to start getting on with my life. Anyway, I've still got you and I. Ah, morning.
Hey.
I'm sorry about yesterday, but I was feeling a bit under the weather.
No, it's no problem, baby.
Mel, those mixers need sorting out.
Right.
As does the sink of the ladies. What have they been doing in there?
I wanted to say that I'm really sorry about that.
No. Let's just forget about it, darling.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Me too. Look, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Hello, Pauline. Ashley to the rescue.
Greg says you need some help on the stall.
I can manage, thanks. Oh, don't be silly, Pauline. Ashley'd love to help you out, wouldn't you, Ashley?
Yeah, of course.
Well, it's very hard work. Oh, he's used to that, and at least you'll have someone you can trust with the takings.
Yeah. Don't worry, Miss Fowler, I'm on the case.
Oh, any a good boy. Now you can rest easy when you're in America. I'll just pop off, start the service washes for you. Right, well, I know exactly what this stock is, so I know what the taking should be.
Oh, that's nice. Try and help someone out.
I was only saying.
So, how much am I getting paid?
Well, that depends. We'll see how you get on. Now, any problems, I'm just right there at the laundrette, OK?
Don't worry, darling. I can handle it.
Just get rid of that rotten fruit, will you? Remember, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Cheers.
Yeah. See that sort looking for Ian? He keeps giving me the eye.
Yeah, in your dreams. Actually, I'll go and see if he needs anything.
That's all right. I'll go. Is there anything else I can get you?
Do you reckon Mr. Beale will be back soon?
Oh, you never know with Ian. But let me get you another coffee on the house.
I'll call back later, thanks.
For you.
I didn't order that.
No, it's on me. I've got to keep my landlord sweet, haven't I?
What makes me get the feeling I'm being buttered up?
I need to ask you a big favour.
Oh, they say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Now, you know the rest of my stuff is still at the Vic.
Oh, you don't want Muggins here to go and
Oh,
collect it?
please, I can't go and face Peggy, please.
Well, I don't fancy it much either.
Cup of tea when you're ready, Janine. Look, I don't know what you said to Sonia yesterday, but she was crying all night.
Whose fault is that?
Do you have to upset my customers?
He started it. Oh, I hear Kerry was over your place last night.
Yeah, she's coming over again today.
Did she say when?
Sometime this afternoon.
She didn't mention me.
She didn't stop going on about him, did she?
Oh, no, it was Robbie this and Robbie that.
Really?
Yeah. Why does he keep following me around? Why don't he just leave me alone?
Very funny.
I'm beginning to think it would have been easier if I'd left with Frank.
Why didn't you?
Because actually, love, nothing's ever easier with Frank.
Oh, so this is what you get up to when I'm not around.
I was waiting for you. I need some money to go shopping.
I gave you some the other day.
Oh, Ian, there was a bloke round earlier asking for you.
Yeah, who was it?
Well, he wouldn't say or what he wanted. He said he'd tell you when he saw you.
There you go. It's 50 quid. Don't waste it.
I thought you was making millions.
Yeah, well, I've got to wait for the deal to go through, haven't I? But while we're on the subject of money, I need to talk to you about rent. Say 50 quid a week?
For keeping on your sofa?
Well, yeah, but we're feeding you as well.
Oh, silly me. I thought you took me in because you cared.
Of course I do.
Well, fine. I'll just write out a bill then, shall I, for all the times I've looked after your kids? Fed them, wiped their backsides?
Sorry, Pat.
So you should be. When I think of how I helped you get over Melanie and Cindy, you know your mother would have a fit. I don't know you or anybody anything. In fact, I think I'd rather go and face the music than sit here with you.
Where are you going?
To put me war paint on.
Look, mate, how am I meant to know you didn't put these rotten bananas in at home, eh? Look, just stand there all day, but you're not getting a refund, so I'll see you later. Yes, mate, and what can I do for you?
I'll have some apples and a bunch of bananas. Victor. Roy Evans. No, I don't want to buy any motors. No, I'm just calling to tell you that Frank and I, we've parted company. Why? Because my so-called partner turned out to be nothing more than a liar and a cheat. Well, not as shocked as I am, mate. No, but when you consider Frank's track record. Now, my advice would be steer well clear. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll be in touch.
I take it from that there's no point in me trying to apologise.
The rest of your stuff is in the hall. I want it gone by the time I get home.
For what it's worth, I am sorry. But I'm not going to crawl on my hands and knees, and I certainly won't go away.
Don't know how good it feels to be without you. Suddenly, I feel alive again.
I'm glad you're happy.
I was a somebody when I met you, Pat. You wore me down. You turned me into a nobody.
Is that so?
You made me weak. That's why I lost my business. That's why I lost everything.
If you remember rightly, it was your wonderful son that lost you, man and woman.
You can leave Barry out of this. Yes, maybe he did lose me money, but he didn't let me down like you have.
Then I hope you'll both be very happy together.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we will. Pat, why didn't you do us all a favour, Why didn't you pack your bags and get out of Walford?
I'll have a pint of lager.
Coming up. It's becoming a bit of a habit.
Yeah, well, I want a beer, not a lecture.
Jim, I've been meaning to ask you. How's Sonia?
Not as happy as him. Here, we've seen this.
Oh, yeah. Be strange not having a doctor in the square, won't it? Not that locum was any good, mind you.
All the one before him. No, it's the principle of the thing, isn't it? It's all very well having a nice new health clinic, but how long is it going to take me to get there on the bus?
Yeah, right. I mean, they're more like going into hospital, aren't they?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, they can stuff their fantastic new facilities.
Oh, here's your Terry.
Yes, please, Peggy. You look a bit short-staffed today. Peggy, I wanted a word about Janine.
Well, if you've come in here to ask me to take her back...
Oh, no, actually, she's staying at my place.
Oh, one thing I will say for the girl, she soon lands on her feet, doesn't she?
It's all above board. She's paying me the proper rent.
I hope you know what you're letting yourself in for.
I just didn't want you to think I was taking sides.
Well, I wish you the best of British. Give it 2 weeks and you'll be tearing your hair out. Now, look, if you come for the rest of the stuff, it's by the bins.
Oh, I see. What? Oh, that little toe rag.
Here. These are rotten.
Ron, do me a favour.
You look for yourself.
Nah, sorry, mate, but they're not my bananas, then.
You're not serious.
Yeah, I am. So, on your back, eh?
Let me get this straight. You're saying I took the good ones out, I put these in, and then I brought them back to you just to con you out of £1.
Yeah, I am. So why don't you go and try it on somewhere else?
Look, I'm not arguing, just change them.
Oh, look, you're starting to pull me a bit now, mate.
Well, go ahead and be bored, eh?
Where? That's theft, that is.
Call the policeman.
I'll have you. Woo!
Excuse me.
I'm on a break.
Hey! Give me one of your bags.
What?
You might be an old slapper, but I don't like seeing anyone get caught out.
Well, thank you. I'm really touched.
Been keeping your head down. You're not the Pat I remember. You weren't frightened what anybody thought.
I'll apologise before we get there because it won't be a pretty sight. Oh, there he is. Ashley, I want a word with you.
Yeah, of course. What's the problem?
What do you call this?
They're rotten bananas, then.
Yes, and you've been flogging them to my customers.
No, I ain't. Who says?
I say. Because I saw you before.
And who are you when you're at home?
I'm the bloke who caught you at it. And he's on the fiddle. I saw him slip some cash in his pocket.
You accusing me of thieving?
Yes, I am.
Look, just 'cause my dad's in the nick and my grand's being done doesn't mean you can fit me up. Oh, stuff this, I'll quit.
Ashley, come back here this minute.
You for the day, eh?
Hello, Dad. How you been?
Come on. I've fed you. I've changed you. And I've winded you. Will you please stop crying now?
Hello again.
Friend of Ethel's.
Where's my Ashley? Going for his dinner?
Yeah. Off the break.
No, he hasn't. We caught him on the fiddle.
On the fiddle? My Ashley? There must be some mistake.
Doc, this is Kerry, Eddie's daughter.
Nice to meet you. Where's my Ashley going?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Thieving little runt legged it across the square.
My Ashley is not a thief. You want to teach that daughter of yours some manners.
Thanks for nothing.
What did I do?
Don't worry, she had to find out sooner or later. Here, you're pally with that Zoe, aren't you?
Yeah, just been ran. She's as rough as a dog.
I don't know why you don't move in with her. I mean, you spend half your time at that house.
Oh, don't start.
Same as my Martin, he's never at home.
Not like this one. Sometimes I forget what she looks like.
Will I leave you a picture next time?
Amazing how things change. I mean, when we were
How do you
kids...
two know each other then?
Oh, me and your dad go back a long way. He used to carry my books over from school for me.
Hey, it was hard work and all.
Yeah, speaking of hard work, what am I going to do with this lot?
Oh, don't worry about it. Kerry and I sort this out.
Yeah, in your dreams. See you around.
Like I said, the youth of today.
You don't think Mr. Beale will be coming in now?
Oh, not this time. I'll try the cafe again if I were you. He's been knocking them back since we opened. How many has he had? 3 or 4 pints.
Well, why serving then?
Oh, he's 18 now, Phil. We thought better to keep him here so we can keep an eye on him.
Yeah, that's true.
Woo! Phil's coming to get me.
Jay, what do you think you're playing?
The thing is, right, you're my role model.
Right, you've had enough.
I ain't had enough.
Come on, you're going home.
I don't want to go home. I want to see Sonia.
Just get his other arm.
Take him upstairs, Phil.
Cheers, Mum.
Oh, Ian, you just missed some bloke looking for you.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, I didn't say, but if you run after him, you'll catch him
I
up.
don't run after anyone. Bottle, please.
Well, you're looking even more smug than usual.
Yeah, that's because I sold all my flats. The Beale Empire is expanding as we speak.
Yeah, you could make millions, but you still wouldn't be happy, so what's the point?
It's something for my kids to take over. Beale and Sons. Got a nice ring to it, isn't it?
Classy. Oh, hello, Roy.
Is Jamie all right?
No, he's not. How are you?
Well, if you find me drunk, it's because I'm celebrating.
Oh, really?
I've been taken for a mug for far too long. Roy Evans is on the up.
We've tried everything, but she won't stop crying.
It's okay. Your brother's there, it's okay. Shh.
Oh, Ashley, there you are. I've been hunting iron load for you. Now, what's been going on?
Honestly, Grant, I haven't nicked anything.
Well, of course not. You wouldn't do nothing like that.
It's that Pauline, she's got it in for me. As if I'd flog rotten bananas.
Well, there must be a mix-up. You know, misunderstanding.
There isn't one. It's because my dad's nicked cotton. They think it runs in the family or something.
Yes, well, while we're here...
Is there something you want to tell me, Gran?
Oh, your grandma's let you down in a very big way.
Nah, you can't have done nothing that bad.
Yes, I have. There's no easy way of telling you, but I've been had up for stealing, shoplifting.
You have me on, right?
No, I ain't. It's true. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm making excuses, but I had something preying on my mind.
So, you forgot to pay?
No, I didn't forget. You see, a very dear friend of mine had just passed away, and it had an effect on me.
I can't say this hasn't come as a shock.
Oh, Ashley.
But, well, you are family. I always stand by you.
What have I done to deserve you?
Be quite funny, really, wouldn't it? You getting banged up, be going in just as Dad's coming out.
Nick. My Nick, they're letting him out.
You're a naughty little girl upsetting your mum like that. Now listen, I'm going to show you the market one called Robbie Works, okay? Come on. Oh no. Hiya.
Oh, isn't she lovely? Look at her little hands.
So what are you up to now?
Oh, well, I was going to go in and see you, sorry, but come, let's take her for a little walk.
I love you. Thank you.
Didn't living with Billy teach you anything?
Bill, you told me to do whatever it takes to get over her.
Hitting a bottle ain't gonna solve anything, is it?
You've got room to talk, ain't you?
Yeah, because I'm speaking from bad experience. Listen, believe me, booze never solved any problems. It just stops you thinking about them.
How you feeling?
It'd be better if you'd stop going on at me.
Just let him sober up a bit first.
I'll drink to that.
Phil, leave it. What are we going to do with you, eh?
I don't know.
Listen, I'm on your side. I know it ain't easy.
Lisa, I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course you wouldn't, because you're like Phil, you just want to bury your head in the sand. Jay, what's happened has happened. You've got to decide how much Sonia means to you.
She's starting to mean everything.
Well, if you want her back, then, like it or not, this baby comes as part of the package.
I can't believe how you've come out of all this.
Oh, I've been pushed around for far too long.
Could have done with you at the video shop. I got a rollicking for opening up late, didn't I?
Then maybe we should do something about it.
Like what?
Let's go and have a drink, shall we? I've been doing some serious thinking.
I ain't come here to have a go.
Phil, I was out of order.
Well, now you've sobered up a bit, you think you should go and apologise to Mel?
What for?
Don't you remember her slapping you around the face?
I wasn't that far gone.
Do you want to talk about it?
What's that to say?
Well, I think you should end it. Walk away from her. Run if you have to, just don't let her hurt you anymore.
What if I want to be with her?
Jamie, you're too young to be stuck with somebody else's kid.
I don't even know I got into this mess.
Yeah, well, it happens, doesn't it? Anyway, I think it's down to me to get you out of it.
How?
By giving you something else to think about. You're going to come and work with me and Gary at the Arches.
Phil, you don't have to give me a job.
One day I'm going to want you to take the place over.
What, me run the Arches?
All my businesses. Who else am I going to hand them over to, eh?
And what about Ben?
Ben's not here, is he?
So one day I'm going to take them all over?
Yeah. Not too soon, though.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
And in the meantime, it's me and you all the way, yeah? Let's show these mugs around here what we're made of.
Sorry about that before.
That's all right. You reminded me I'm not the sort to be walked over.
Pop's in the Vic earlier. Should have seen Mel's face when I told her I'd sold all the flats.
Really?
Yeah, they're all jealous of me in there. They can't stand to see me do well.
Wait till they see me.
You know what? That's the trouble with this country. You make $1 million and people start knocking you. They don't want to hear what a big success you are.
I know how they feel. I'm going out.
What are you off to?
To start to get my life together again. Oh, hello. He's in the lounge. Go straight through.
Thanks.
Over there.
Mr. Ian Bill.
Who are you?
I just shut the door.
What is this?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bill, but I've been authorised to serve you with a bankruptcy petition.
You haven't been going then? Who's put you up to this?
It is genuine, Mr. Bill. Mr. Danny Harrison of Harrison & Co. Building Contractors is petitioning the court to have you declared bankrupt.
Bankrupt?
Won't be an easy ride. You'll have to work hard.
I'll work night and day, but how can you trust me again after Manorwood?
Forget Manorwood.
How can I? I see you scrimping and scraping every day.
Don't worry about it, because this time we're going to be even bigger and better. Partners,
Promise. Promise you, Dad. You won't regret it.
So, what are we celebrating then?
New beginnings.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Gin and tonic, please, Mel.
I don't think so, no.
It's all right.
I'll get that.
Did you want something, Barry? Maybe you'd like to come and join me.
You got some front.
Suit yourself.
This for you, Pat. Now, you dirty rotten bitch. Get out of my pub right now!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out!
Not until I've had my drink.
Now, somebody get out of my pub or so help me out there!
Shout it!
No!
Go on!
Assets!
A gin tea, please, Mel.
You heard what she said.
Oh, dear. Well, it looks as if I'll have to get it myself then, doesn't it? Excuse me. Well, here's to all of us. All the lying, cheating, good-for-nothings. Look at you all. You make me sick. You're nothing but a bunch of hypocrites. Cheers.